I always had sports. I always had sports to teach me those things like discipline, like commitment, like willpower, like determination. You know, I always had sports to teach me those lessons. And growing up without a father, my father was killed when I was 3. And I'm the youngest of 6.
Okay, wow.
So the baby of the family, you know, single mother, widow mother, you know, working 2-3 jobs to make ends meet in Washington, D.C., which, you know, the time where I was coming through, it was the crime capital of the world.
Yeah.
How do you grow? How do you develop? How do you, you know, have the mindset where, you know, I'm gonna go beyond this.
Right.
I'm gonna be, you know, all that I can be. You know, basketball in a very real sense saved my life. There has to be a mindset of what you can become.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be some kind of vision of, man, you know, I may not have this right now, but you know, what is it that I can be?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what can I take from somebody and grow with it?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I think that's been my MO, so to speak. I got drafted by the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
And I was one of the last cuts. I was one of the last people to get cut. And I developed a mentality. It's not necessarily failure if you learn something from it. There's always another opportunity.
Or who would you say was your biggest mentor growing up?
Wow, man, I had so many. Was coming through high school, the NBA leading scorer, a guy by the name of Adrian Dantley.
Yeah, no, Adrian.
Adrian Dantley played at the Utah Jazz and Detroit Pistons and had just a great career. He became a very, very good mentor of mine. And I'm going into my high school senior year, and I'm playing one-on-ones nearly every day with the NBA leading scorer.
That's amazing.
I mean, absolutely amazing.
Wow.
And he just taught me so much about training and commitment and what you need to bring to the table in order to get something out of it. I mean, there are so many people that, you know, give you little bits and pieces and you take it and run with it.
Yeah.
You make it your own and you look back and you say, wow, thank you.
I mean, that must be part of, you know, like that's what I'm saying is like all these people probably, you know, built you up and make you who you are today. And now you're giving back, right? Because you've trained some of the best players. And I'm saying this because I want you to mention some of the people that you've worked with because I know you work with a lot of people.
Yeah. The first pro that I trained was a guy by the name of Joakim Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Joakim played with Chicago Bulls for a number of years, 6'10", strong, won 2 national championships at the University of Florida.
I remember.
Just a great guy. And I had him, man, when he was like 10, 11 years old. Allen Iverson in the gym once upon a time. And just an extremely hard worker, just loved to come to the gym and just play. Okay. He was another one that I trained. Kevin Durant. Had Kevin Durant in the gym a few times and training him and getting him ready for the Sonics when he got drafted by the Sonics. Okay. Had him in the gym. Used to work with I used to be a consultant with the Seattle Supersonics. Nate McMillan was my college teammate, and he brought me in. So I was working with Ray Allen and Rashard Lewis, and Luke Rittenhauer and Nick Collison and those guys. Man, those were just some great guys and great memories. And they would always tap me on the shoulder and like, Coach, can you get in the gym with me? 3 o'clock today. Can you get in the gym with me tonight? And I would never turn them down. It's always sure, absolutely. Had Paulo Banchero in the gym. Yep. When he was like 5th and 6th grade. Yep. Became the number 1 pick. Yep. Tari Eason. Yeah. Tari Eason is now with the Houston Rockets. Right. And I've been in this game, man, for 30 years. Okay. 40 years, and it's just been remarkable in so many ways to have your hand on the success of people, and you just sit back and you turn on the TV, some of these college games, you're like, oh, that's so-and-so right now. I remember when he was in the gym, or I remember I would know somebody that know him, or things like that. So
would you ever see a movie and go, I taught him that?
You see that every now and then.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Saw it tonight, went to a high school game and saw a kid that I trained, and I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah. That's a great thing when you see it carry over to the game. So
I appreciate you taking the time tonight.
No problem, man. I appreciate it, Chris.